What's going on, Bay fam? Let me know when you're in the house. Get some people in here. We're just gonna do a quick live, and then I'm gonna take the live down, make it unlisted and private. I just want to get a little quick thing about where I was arrested at out here in Napa, California. So let me know when you're in here. Yo, what's going on? I see you guys. Hey. Bay Area transparency, man. I don't quit. I don't sleep. I've been working like 18-hour days, mostly on paperwork and Bain Act stuff and, research, because I don't know everything, or I don't know all the laws. I don't know all the lawsuit codes and Bain Act codes and all that stuff. So a lot of research. And I came down today, if you guys looked at the thumbnail, to file an intent to sue, or what they call a claim against Napa. So we're going to go ahead and start the lawsuit process. They have two choices right now that I filed. They can either work with me and figure out a good compensation or ending to this, so that we can put it in the past and move on, right? Which is what I'm hoping they'll do. But what I'm anticipating, and what I think that they're most likely going to do, is they're going to deny it and make me file a lawsuit, which is fine. I am anticipating that, so I'm already prepared and working on that. But I did check some stuff, and I'm sorry, San Ho in the house. I see you. Denver, I'll come to Denver. I'll come everywhere, man. I don't care. I'll go anywhere. I have no limitations. Anyways, sorry, I'm not looking at all your comments right now. I'm going to do a quick spiel, and then I'll look at your comments, answer some questions, and then I'm going to turn the live off. This should only be about a 10-minute live. So I came back to Napa, like I said. If you guys want to hear the spiel. What's up, Texas? I seen that one though. Pelon. Anyways, Connecticut, I see you. I love you guys, man. Dago, I see Dago's in the house. Anyways, give me a minute. Let me go through this, right? And then I'll start reading your comments. Sorry, guys. So I came down to Napa to file a claim against the city, right, and against the police officers who arrested me falsely. False arrest, false imprisonment, a violation of my First, Fourth, and 14th Amendment rights. And then I sat in jail for 6 to 8 hours before they let me out. Okay. So I came down to file the intent to sue, and I noticed, I said, okay, let's go check on these signs, because it's my big thing here in Napa, and I really want the city to work with me. Now that we filed an intent to sue, they've been denying me when I asked the police to come take the signs down with me, and I'll help them, and let's make it a public thing to show that the city of Napa is standing with us, and they want reform, and they want police accountability, and they're going to do everything they can. I want the city of Napa to show that they care, to show that they're with us, to show that it's not a us against them scenario. But so far they've refused to. So I'm hoping with this claim against the city that they will stand with us, and we can come and take down these signs together. So that being said, I went to check on the signs that they have no trespassing signs up, where I was arrested for being up by these signs. And even though they say they put these signs up to protect the back area of the police department back here and equipment and stuff like that, dude, this police department is old. It's built years and years ago. They've never had a fence. They've never had signs until Bay Area Transparency comes, and I'm videotaping in the parking lot. Now all of a sudden we got signs. So that's another thing I wish they would say. I wish they would say that we put those signs up because of you, just like Officer DeGulio, or whatever his name was, did say in the video, right? We put those up just for you. Anyways, coming to check on these signs, I notice now, if you see right here, you see an empty pole. This is where I was arrested. I was arrested right over there in this parking lot on the fire department side. And now you look at this. Hey, thank you for that super chat, bro. I love you guys, man. You guys, I get a little weird and emotional sometimes when I think about the love that the Bay fam shows me, man. I love you guys. I know you guys love me. I know you guys have my back. And, you know, we're going to be working on some other things very soon. I got a video coming out. I've said this before in other videos, that's going to drop your jaw. I mean, it's crazy, and it's a huge lawsuit, and it's unfortunate, and my head's still not even right. I'm getting headaches. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself here. You see this, no more sign, okay? So we've made progress here in Napa. Look, no sign, no sign. There used to be 2 no trespassing signs here because of me. There was 2 signs saying that you couldn't come into this parking lot, right? Even though this is clearly wide open to the public. It's a public space. It's a public building. It's a public parking lot. So now we don't have no trespassing signs here. So you know what? We are making progress, okay? And it's not a us against them and worried about being sued and all this crazy stuff. The lawsuit's already happening now. But if you guys would have stood with us before, or stand with us now, and let's get the rest of these signs down and show that it is not trespassing. It's not private property right here. It's public property. City Attorney of Napa, I am literally begging you guys, stand with us. Stand with us. Show police reform. Show accountability for what you guys did. And let's put this thing in the freaking past. Let's move on. Let's get these signs taken down. So this is what I'm pushing for, and this is progress. You get a lot of other auditors saying that nobody makes progress and, you know, all this stuff. And we don't even need to go there with each other at that, but this is progress. You know where the power is? The power is not in lawsuits. Sometimes lawsuits can change procedures and rules and regulations that they have, and that works sometimes. But you know where the power lies? The power lies with the people. The power lies with the Bay fam and the auditing community. When we all get together and we see a foul video and we immediately start firing off emails and phone calls and talking to city managers and mayors and city attorneys and police chiefs and sheriffs and whoever else, and showing them that 100,000 of us are disgusted at their actions. That's where the power lies, Bay fam. So this is where we're making change. This is the Bay fam making this change right here. It's not Bay Area Transparency coming out taking these videos. I'm simply the video guy. You guys are the power. You guys standing strong with me are the power. So look, now we can walk into this parking lot, which I already did this. I went on a live and did another live and walked all through these parking lots. But now we're going to walk through these parking lots. I'm going to show you over here, they made a change to these signs as well, which are in the front of the police department, but they're still up, which is a problem, right? So we need to address this problem. And again, ask the city to stand for us, stand with us, okay? This pole wasn't here before. So they put the no trespassing sign up right here, okay? This is where I was arrested. I was literally arrested right here. I was standing right here. I wasn't beyond the borderline of that sign or that sign, which is this driveway. And they arrested me for those 2 signs, right? Because they said this too, but now those signs are taken down, okay? Now they have moved this sign, and they still have the sign there saying that you can't go in. And I'm not going to go in today to prove a point, because I think I already did that, and I think they understand the reasoning behind why I'm doing what I'm doing. Again, I don't hate police. I just hate bad policing. And I want police reform and accountability. And I want police to treat citizens like we're citizens, right? Like we're taxpayers, like we're the reason you have a job. So now they put these signs up, and they even painted right here on the ground a big old line, no trespassing, right? And I still legally, speaking with my attorney, it does not matter. Line or no line, it doesn't matter. Fence, gate, wall, there has to be something there stopping us. So like I said, I'm not going in today to come out and prove a point. That's not, thank you for that. I appreciate that super chat, a Yokerby. I appreciate it, and I love you, man. So I'm not coming out to prove a point today, but my point is, stand with us. They took this sign down, okay? They spent more public money to come out and paint this line and paint trespassing and plant this freaking pole in here and do whatever else they had to do. And how much money, how much public funds are you guys going to spend hoping that somebody won't come in here and videotape? So you guys have all this no trespassing, but yet you say it's okay for victims of crimes to go to that door, to have a more discreet way to enter into the police department. I'm sorry, but that's not private property. It's public property. So part of what I'm going to do with this is request that they stand with us. The city of Napa stands with us and takes all these signs down, get rid of that no trespassing, and understand that until there's a gate here, which there should never be a gate here, we should never waste that money on something like this. Napa has some of the worst roads in the country, I believe. At least back in the day, there was a study that came out that Napa's roads were horrible. There's so much other stuff that Napa could be spending money on, yet they're worried about signs. Like, I just don't get it. It's like they have a fixation with signs. Martin Asanov, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you very much. Make book for the general public. It will help everyone out. Okay, I appreciate you, man. I got a lot of things in the works. So anyways, like I said, we've made progress, Bay fam. You guys have made progress. My hat's off to you guys. I love y'all. We got these signs moved, but we have not solved the problem. So we're going to keep working on it. And if I was sitting on the couch watching this video and somebody else doing it, I personally would go ahead and fire off some emails to the city attorney of Napa or the city manager of Napa and say, hey, thanks for removing these signs. I'm actually gonna do that and say, hey, thanks for removing those signs over there. But you guys did it wrong. You guys should have removed all these signs, and this no trespassing line shouldn't be here. This is clearly open to the public, and in your press release, you guys have said that. So I'm gonna fire off some of those emails, letting them know that we appreciate that they're making an effort, that it's not us against them, that we do not hate police. We hate bad policing. We want reform and accountability. And let's get the rest done. Let's get the rest of the job done. Stand with us. Let me come out here and remove these signs with you guys. Let's show that you guys are standing with us. That's all I got as far as this goes. Napa, California. Now I'm going to go ahead and start reading you guys' comments and answering questions. Anything you guys want to ask, I got about 5-10 minutes and I can go ahead and answer your guys' questions. So go ahead and shoot. What do we got? Kelly, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you, Kelly. Okay, let me see if I can read some of these questions. Cops aren't used to being challenged. Yeah, you're right. They're not. Boston, what's up? Cops aren't used to being challenged. We hate bad policing, not the hate. Yep. Just saw a no trespassing sign going into a post office. Yeah, see, that's bullshit. Unless you're going into the back or something, you should be able to go into a post office. Do a backflip? I'm too old for that shit, man. I don't even think I can do a backflip no more. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see, what other questions do I have from you guys? Roll up to South Lake Tahoe. I will. I'll go up there very soon. I'm actually planning a trip up that area anyways. I'm a real life hero. I don't know about that. I'm just doing my part to try to make changes out here in the world so I can leave it a little bit better for my kids. That's it, man. I don't know if I'm a hero or not, but I love you guys and thank you for thinking that. Rod Johnson, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Truth Be Smoking, thank you. I appreciate you. Anybody got any questions for me? Let me know. If you guys got questions, I'm here right now. Martin, thank you. I appreciate you for that. I can't read your guys' questions fast enough. Chicago's waiting for me. I'll definitely get out to Chicago, to the East Coast, New York, all that stuff. I promise you guys. Jay, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. The name of the firefighter, I don't remember it. I do have it written down, though, at my house. So I can get that information, whoever needs it. Let me see. One more for the big bro, BAT King. I appreciate you, King, man. I love you. And if we have any people on here that have resources or that can help, I'm trying to make the Bay fam stronger and bigger, man, and get into more stuff so I could start hiring people and creating jobs, right? So, anyways, I'm just throwing that out there. Come to Pismo. I will come to Pismo. I promise you. I'm going to get all over here. Do I have an email? Yes, my email's on my about sheet on my channel. It's also transparencybayarea@gmail.com. That's my email, transparencybayarea@gmail.com, all lowercase. Melbourne, Kentucky. I'll get everywhere. I'm letting you guys know. If they're Juan and Carl, thank you. I appreciate you. Martin, thank you. I appreciate you again. If there's anywhere you guys want me to go, and it's within my budget at this time, I'll head out there. You know what I mean? It's no problem for me. If you guys want to get me out places, I'll head out there. Me and my boy Jay, we'll get on the road. Jay Surreal Camera. Shout out to him. If you guys haven't subscribed to Jay Surreal Camera, subscribe to him, man. He's learning every day and he's growing every day and he's doing a good job every day. He's making real change out in his area, okay? Try going to audit. You know, some auditors, I won't even say that. Some people, when they go audit a building, they can go back the next time and they're going to get a bad reaction again. You can't do that after Jay. You go audit a building that Jay's audited and they're going to be super nice and sweet to you because Jay's made the change, because people behind Jay have helped make the change. It's the same thing with me. I've made changes in these places. I can go in here right now, any one of these offices in Napa, and they won't say anything because we've created changes. And Napa's showing that they're standing with us in some instances to create these changes for police accountability, and that's a beautiful thing. That's what we need. We need more cities standing with us. We need more police chiefs and sheriffs and city managers and mayors and city attorneys standing with us and saying, we agree with you. We want reform, okay? We're not here to cause trouble, talk shit to people, be jerks, you know, whatever. We just want reform and accountability. So what else? Anybody got any questions? Audit Vallejo. I've been to Vallejo many times, man. I'm going to be honest. I know the Vallejo PD is messed up. I know it, but they will not say anything to me. They see a camera and they won't say anything to me. So I have been to Vallejo several times. Let me see. We got more questions. What's going on? I just got here. Okay, so for the people that just got here, what we're talking about is I was arrested right here in this parking lot. This is the Napa, California Police Department, and I was arrested right here in this parking lot. And because the city's starting to show that they're standing with us and that they're promoting change and accountability, that's what I want to believe, right? I don't know if it's true or not, but they have now moved these signs. There's still a no trespassing sign there. There's one here, and they've painted a line, no trespassing. But for this parking lot, and I don't agree with this, this is still open. They said it in their press conference. So for the people that are just getting here, they said in their press release after they arrested me that this is open for victims of crimes to go to that door right there to have a more discreet way to enter the police department. That means that a journalist can go there to record that door, take pictures of that door, do anything he wants in that area, okay? I'm not here to make a point today and do all that. I don't have the time, but I will be back and I will cross this line. I promise you, I'm gonna do it. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're coming back, we're crossing this line. I've already came back and went back in this parking lot after my arrest. Anyways, I was arrested for standing right where those cracks are. I wasn't even beyond the border of that, where that sign was and that pole. Now they have it here, and they arrested me. No firefighter, mind you, this is the fire department and that's the police department. They're separate. No firefighter ever asked me to leave. The cops were waiting for me. They were stalking me the whole time I was here. Pulled up, arrested me, asked me to leave. I'm not going to say he was disrespectful or a jerk. He asked me to leave several times. I kind of said I'm not beyond that sign, that pole, and he arrested me. When they arrested me, they grabbed my camera, threw it on the floor, started jerking on me and all that stuff. So they became aggressive, which you didn't need to. I told them I wasn't going to move. Anyways, beyond that, now these signs have been taken down. There used to be no trespassing signs here, okay? These poles were put here specifically for no trespassing signs, right? This is money. This is public money. To do all these poles was probably over $10,000. It cost Napa taxpayers, okay? The Napa public is what I was going to say. To put in these signs and that sign and those two over there. Now that this has all happened and the Bay fam has sent emails and complained, and I have complained and all that stuff, and we've spoken with the police, and I asked them to stand with us and take these signs down and show that they care, show that they're not against us. They didn't do it with me, but they did come do it by themselves. But now this is wasted money, wasted taxpayer money. Wasted taxpayer money right here. Now you can obviously walk into this parking lot. Why is this parking lot now open to the public, right? I don't know. But what they did is they kept these signs here, and they moved this one, and they kept that one, and they put another one here, and they painted a no trespassing line. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Let's get the rest of the way there, okay? That's what we're here for, Bay fam. So I don't have much more time. If anybody has any questions, ask me, and I'm here to answer your questions. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and boogie on out of here. I got to go see my sister. And I love y'all, Bay fam. You know, I'm here for you. And I'm hoping that we can create a working relationship with the city of Napa and the Napa Police Department, so that when we come audit, it's a positive experience and we can highlight these individuals. If you've watched my videos, you know that I want to highlight officers, but you guys have to act the way you act. I get an organic reaction, and they act the way they act, and I point the camera. So I haven't been able to do that here. I'm praying that after this, I filed an intent to sue. And after this lawsuit, that we can have a better interaction with Napa, any auditor that comes out here. That's what we're hoping for. So still have no trespassing signs, and they painted a line. Again, wasted money. Why move this sign? Why even have it there? Why have it there? And you put another pole in. Wasted money. You painted a line. Wasted money. That was probably another $3,000 just to do that. People don't know how expensive construction stuff is. People don't know how expensive this shit is. For these little poles, it's not cheap, man. The material don't cost much. It's the labor of the union public workers that are out here getting it. They're probably $80 an hour, full package, with benefits and everything. And it probably took them 20, 30 hours to do all these signs. Plus inspectors, Zilla. I appreciate you, Zilla. If you're from Sacramento, let me know, man. I appreciate that. You know, this all costs money, and this is the type of stuff that I'm pointing out and I want to show, right? So we have a lady leaving here. She's leaving the PD. She just came out of there. She probably doesn't work here. This is a spot to have for people to go in if you want a discreet way to enter into the PD. That's what they said. They said you can go to that door. I wasn't even here today to do an audit. I wasn't here today to do a live. I simply dropped off the notice of intent to sue, and when I seen these signs, that they have moved these signs, I was so happy that they actually began to work with us, that I had to post it, man, and I had to do a live. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns you guys want me to answer right here, throw it out on the comments right now. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and take off, Bay fam. I love y'all. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll start reading the comments right now. Bay Area Transparency, can I get a shout out as a late B-Day gift? Well, who is that? That's Midwest Transparency. Happy birthday, man. I love you. I hope you're like young still, unlike me. Happy birthday to Midwest Transparency. Shout out, man. Who else we got? Hey, brother, just wanted to know. Oh, shit. Just wanted to know if you were going to use the logo I created for you. You know what? I haven't got to it, but I will. I definitely use all logos that everybody creates for me. I just haven't got around to making more merch, putting them on shirts. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you for that. Do the First Amendment apply to non-citizens? That's a good question. I don't know. I believe if you're here and you can be here, you have your constitutional rights to an extent. Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive. I'm not a lawyer. Let's see, what else? Any more questions? What's going on? We got fans right here. Yay! See, that's the Bay fam, man, showing love. Much love to Napa, bro. I get so much love out here. It's unbelievable. I appreciate y'all. So let's see. Come to Texas. I'll get out there. I've already answered that. I'm not sure about the First Amendment applying to non-citizens. Let me see. Pomona. I'll go to Pomona. I'll head down there. I've been down there before, down to Bakersfield, but not Pomona. Me too. My birthday, Rudy. Damn, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read your last name. Is that Quiones? Something like that. Rudy, much love. Happy birthday, bro. I appreciate you. We got more people driving by, showing love. I want to get out of here. When's the next video dropping? Give me 2 days and I'm going to start pumping more videos out. I got about 10 videos ready to go, and I got one that's going to drop your jaw, bro. Like, this video, the Bay fam needs to go retarded on this one. They need to go dumb. We need to get out there and let our voice be heard. You guys are going to be freaking amazed. Okay, just put it like this. I was in the ER till midnight with a concussion. Put it like that. I'll give you a little teaser. Okay, Denver, Colorado, Audit Runner Park. I've been out there, but I'll get back out there for sure. Napa, thanks for the quick response. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate all the super chats. Anybody who's donated, thank you. I put it like this. I hate to ask for money on here, and I never do it. I barely ever do it. The only reason I ever put up a way to donate to me is because I kept getting asked, so I put it out there. But I'm going to be having to drop a shit ton of money on this lawsuit coming up against the state. And, when that time happens, I got 127,000 subscribers. I figure if everybody could shoot me a quarter, just a quarter, man, if everybody could do that when the time comes, not right now. Don't quote me right now. I don't need it right now. But when I start filing this lawsuit, if I can get everybody to shoot me a quarter, 50 cents, or even $1, that will help me out with this lawsuit, man. So I appreciate you guys. Everybody asking me, hey, do all these lawsuits, do this and that. You guys don't understand. Lawsuits are hundreds of thousands of dollars and 6, 7, 8 years of your life. And then if they don't award you anything, you're done. You lost all that money and you owe all that money. So it's hard to do that. That's a huge financial burden. But we keep making change together. Okay. All right, here we go. Looking for more comments, more questions. Anybody got more questions? All right, no more questions, Bay fam. I love y'all. We got almost 1,100 people in here. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Am I a law student? I've been studying law for about 12, maybe 15 years as a hobby. I like law, but I started studying other portions of the law until I started getting into this. I'm not a law student. I have been to college for criminal justice. I have taken several law classes and read several college level, legal books, right? So do I know a little bit about the law? Yeah, but minimal. And I'm rusty, to be real honest. So okay, next one. You don't need to be a classroom to learn, that's for sure, man. College degrees nowadays don't mean anything. It means you remembered and you could take a test. I agree with you. But shout out to everybody who did college, because you guys put in that dedication. So, okay. West Sacramento for assault, what do you think? I don't know. I don't know about your case, if you can sue West Sac for assault or not. But I think you should definitely look into it and definitely talk to a lawyer and get some advice. Are you and Big Nick going to do some audits? I hope so, man. Big Nick's a freaking legend out here, baby. All right, Bay fam. I love y'all. Come to San Jose. I'll be out there very soon. New Mexico, I'll be out there very soon. Salinas, very soon. Thank you. What is that? Boulderman 912. Thank you. I appreciate you for the super chat, baby. Okay, I'm out of here. I don't see any more questions popping up. I'm trying to look for them as fast as I can, but your guys' comments pop up so fast. What's the name of the firefighter? I don't know his name. I do have it at home. I can check and post it if you guys need it. Email me and I'll send it to you. I do have the name of the firefighter, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Hey, John Sorensen, I appreciate you for the super chat, baby. I really do, man. I love y'all. Damn, another one. You guys are killing me. Bay fam, I can't believe the love you guys show me, dude. It's unbelievable, man. I love y'all, man. This started as a hobby, and it became like a real family to me. Like, I really appreciate it. You know, I think about you guys all the time. I will get down to SoCal. Keep the content coming. I will keep the content coming. And okay, can you get PayPal? Yeah, I have a PayPal. Check under every one of my videos. You can see my PayPal information, my Cash App information, my Venmo information. I also have Apple Pay. I have all that stuff just because I was asked for it. Like I said, when this video drops and I get ready to file this next lawsuit, you know, I hate to do it, man, because I'll work for mine. I'll work for my own money. But a lot of you guys don't know, I'm a construction worker by trade. I build skyscrapers out in San Francisco. For anybody who is in construction and union construction, I'm a union iron worker. I've been one for 13 years. I'm a general foreman. I run huge jobs, and I've been taking a break from that to do this. So I'm not afraid to work for my money. That's what I'm saying. But when I put out this video and I need to get ready for this lawsuit, I'm gonna need help from the Bay fam, man. 50 cents, $1. I figure if everybody could shoot that, 127,000 subscribers, that'll give me a little bit of money to toss to a lawyer to get working on this lawsuit to make some change in this world for our kids and for us. So anyways, and I'm not asking for money. I'm not begging for money. I could care less. I work for mine. I'm going to do this regardless. But if you guys do help and support, you know, I'm going to put it towards the lawyer, man. I love y'all. I'll even put up a thing that'll go right to the lawyer so you guys don't think I'm taking this shit. I don't care. Okay. Bay Area transparency. We're out here in the city of Napa. My cash app is $peoplesauditor. That's my Cash App. $peoplesauditor. It's my Cash App. Also, all that information is under every single one of my videos. If you guys click under the description of the video, you'll get any donation information that you want. And I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys, man, for real. The love is real out here in the Bay. The love is real with the Bay fam. And I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you, Lonnie Jackson, for that super chat. Let me see, San Francisco, SFC. I feel it. Oh, what's that old song? Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit in the SFC. You got to be my age to know about that. Anyways, Bay Area transparency. I'm out. I love y'all. There's no more questions that I see. Chris, if we make it public, the police will know too. Okay? There's no other questions I see out here. Canada, much love. I got a big following in Canada. One of my first sponsors was from Canada, or my only sponsor that I've ever had was from Canada. So go check out them. I'm going to give them a shout out real quick. That's HLGLEDs.com, man. Shout out to them. Let them know BAT sent you for any of your lights or growing needs, anything you guys need. I love Canada. Canada represents. They show me hella love too. So Bay Area transparency, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I'm going to end the live now. I'll leave it up for a little while to let people watch. Let's take a walk to these signs. I'm going to show you guys we have made progress. We have made progress with these signs. Look, these signs are gone. These used to be no trespassing signs. Gone. Now it's a waste of money, though. It's a waste of money. I got arrested for being in this parking lot. This is just a quick little recap of what we're talking about today, because I didn't even plan this live. I got arrested in this parking lot because of those no trespassing signs, and they're now gone. And I believe the city of Napa is starting to realize that they want to work with us and we want to work with them. And I'm hoping they will take the rest of these signs down, make it public like it's supposed to be. Quit wasting taxpayer funds. This pole no longer has a sign on it. That one still does. And they put a new pole in, which shows that they're wasting public funds. Why are you guys doing that? Just stop. On top of that, they painted a no trespassing line on the ground. Anyways, that's the recap, man. We made change out here. That's the whole point. We made change in Napa, California. I'm hoping that the city is starting to understand that, starting to want to stand with us, support us, and maybe we can have a working relationship and even interview the chief or the lieutenants and talk about how they feel about this stuff. Like their feelings matter too. What if they can't change because they have political, issues or something like that? It's hard for them to change this stuff. We want to know about that. So maybe we could sit with them, interview them, and find out what challenges they're facing when it comes to police reform and accountability and showing us that they stand with us. That matters too. Bay Area transparency. I'm fucking out of here. I love y'all, man. Bay fam out.